be advised, the opinions and views of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of StyleRPA, the only place for real, personal, and all that style. This is Philip Abadisha.
And this is Amanda Albina. Hi Amanda.
Hi, how are you? Your
Thanks
glasses have gotten
bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger is better. And look at you, how nice you're dressed.
Yes,
it's really pretty.
Thank you. It's by Dennis Lustico, who will be on our show in a little bit.
Yes, we'll be talking to Dennis later. But for now, we're going to talk about lifestyle news. So what's happening first in our website or first in the lifestyle news around the world?
All right, so on the website first, let's say here in the Philippines, we went to the opening of Culinaria Kapampangan at
Yes.
Diamond Hotel with guest chef Sao del Rosario. So they added a Kapampangan section to their buffet.
It was called Culinaria Kapampangan, hosted by the Diamond Hotel, and it featured heritage cuisine cooked by Chef Sao del Rosario. My favorite during that lunch was the lengua with the corn.
Yes.
What was yours?
I love that as well, but I also really like the boneless crispy patak kare-kare. So you guys have to try it out. It's going on from May 10 to 19.
But I think it ended already
no,
by
it's
this time.
May 19.
Okay. So other news, we had Terzetto for fashion last Wednesday. They're your friends, right?
Yes, one of them. I went to school with one of them, and they're three young designers, and their collection is called Abbey Road because it's inspired by the 60s, by the Beatles and all of that. But it's sort of work attire, chic work attire for the young woman. So there are the pictures right now.
The pictures are very colorful. They're very 60s and psychedelic. I really like.
Yes, but you can wear them to work. So, I mean,
and wear them to a party, I guess. So straight
all
from work
depends
to
on-
party.
exactly. And what
Okay,
else?
what else? Friday, yesterday, we featured the launch, the Globe Tattoo, parts of it in Boracay and parts of it, I think, somewhere here in Metro Manila. So there on your screen, you can see their ambassadors, the tattoo ambassadors, Maxine Magalonas, Lodi Gosing Fiao, that's Danica Magpantay, and Georgina Wilson. So depending on your lifestyle, on your needs, there's a Globe Tattoo stick for you. What else do we have on our website? We did feature the young film ingenue.
Yes, Lance Katigbak. He is 19 years old. He made a film during his senior year in high school, and it won in the Manhattan Film Festival.
That was
he won
really
People's Choice.
interesting.
The film is called Fine Dining, so you should check it out. It's on YouTube, and check out the website for more information on Lance.
Yeah, it's his take on how a poor man would go about fine dining.
Yes.
So it's really interesting to see how an 18-year-old like Lance is doing in the film industry.
Yeah,
Okay.
and for everything else, check out the website, StyleRPA.com. Don't forget.
StyleRPA.com. Yes, please check it out.
And moving on to news all around the world, Donna Summer, the queen of disco, has passed away at 63.
Right, like I tweeted, there is good news, but there is sad news. So if Pinay, fellow Pinay, Jessica Sanchez made it to American Idol in the US, the queen of 70s disco passed away.
So
How
what's
sad. I can see Ricky David over there, really sad.
So what's your favorite Donna Summer
song? Oh my God,
song?
there's so many. On the radio, the one with Barbara Streisand, Enough is Enough,
For
Last
sure.
Dance.
For sure, it's
Yeah.
gonna be
Go
like,
on and on.
I'm sure her songs will be downloaded all over the world now, just like what happened with Whitney Houston.
Right. But she was really the queen, you know, during the late 70s and up to the mid 80s.
Yes, and you brought up Jessica Sanchez, who made it to the top 2 of American Idol, and she's up against Philip Phillips.
So who do you think will make it, and what do you think she should do to make sure she wins?
Well, I guess I heard she had throat problems, so I hope she's going to feel better during the finale. I am honestly a Philip Phillips fan, but of course supporting Jessica Sanchez because she's Filipina. But he has a really big fan base, and he's very handsome. But, you know, Jessica Sanchez, she got to show her tender side, as what Jennifer Lopez wanted. So we'll see.
She has to create, as Randy Jackson said, she has to create that moment.
Yes.
So we're really hoping that she chooses the right song and she's feeling better so she can really sing.
Yes, and I heard that if you have a magic jack, the thing you plug into your computer, you can call and vote in.
Yeah, and you can vote through Skype. I just really don't know specifically how, but I'm sure
you guys can just Google it.
We'll all just vote for Jessica Sanchez. Yes. Next one is Ian Somerhalder for Pen Shop.
Yes.
This is way up your alley.
I know. I am a huge Vampire Diaries fan. I love Damon Salvatore. And I woke up, checked Twitter, and saw him, he tweeted, he said, there you go, it said, "See you soon, Philippines, let's rock the Pen Shop All-Stars." So I'm really hoping that Zac Efron comes as well.
Yeah, but I'm sure Ian, it's coming because if he tweeted that, that means he already signed something.
Yes, and if you're a follower of PR Asia, all you have to do is buy 3,000 worth of Pen Shop apparel and tweet it to Joyce Ramirez, and if she picks you, then you can meet him in person.
So now who do they have? They have Mario Morer,
Ed Westwick, Zac Efron, and Ian Somerhalder. So I wonder if he's going to make an appearance in Philippine Fashion Week, because he said soon in
Oh, that's true, because their show is like this weekend, I think.
Yes, the Philippine Fashion Week is coming up May 22nd to the 27th.
Right. So one of the designers who I really admire this Philippine Fashion Week is Bang Pineda. I saw his menswear collection, and it was just really, awesome. It was something new. It's fresh, it's young. So there. So what else about Philippine Fashion Week other than
the bench fashion show is always interesting, and Michael Cinco will be showing. And aside from Ian Somerhalder, hopefully, from America's Next Top Model, one of the contestants, Allison Harvard, is actually coming to walk the bench fashion show. So it's going to be a star-studded Philippine Fashion Week, maybe.
Congratulations then to all of them over there in the place called SMX.
Yes.
Yes. And also, we will be having super sunglasses in the Philippines soon.
I'm really excited for this because, I've seen Beyonce in super sunglasses. Yeah. I've seen Rihanna, Kanye West. So, and it'll be soon on?
It will be soon in the Philippines.
Yes.
I just know that they signed the deal, it's coming. I know that part of the people who bring Jaguar in and also they're also the ones bringing it in.
Yes,
so
it's
going
actually
to be
a worldwide trend, super sunglasses. Everyone.
Yes, from Justin Bieber to David Beckham to all the fashionistas and all the a lot of celebrities are wearing super sunglasses.
Excited. All right, so even Gwen Stefani, Daft Punk, it's everyone. And it comes in a lot of colors, it's very vibrant, a lot of different styles, and it fits everybody.
Yes. Okay,
right.
So last item in the news, I went to a launch of feng shui, like there is menswear, there is underwear, there is resort wear. And first time I went to an auspicious wear. Marites Allen is launching her new line where you can wear all the auspicious stuff.
So maybe you should check it out.
Yeah, it's called Friga. She didn't want any media to take any picture, anything. So it's just an announcement and like a preview. So you'll find out more about that here also.
All right.
So that wraps up our lifestyle news today.
And I guess, I don't know if you guys have seen, we have a beautiful setup right here. I hope we can get a shot of that. And
okay, let's show them. Let's move and show them.
Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna show you guys our beautiful setup.
There you go.
And you guys might be curious as to what it's doing here. Well, Sodastream is the new ultimate kitchen appliance that every home should have. It's a convenient, earth-friendly home appliance that will turn ordinary drinking water into your favorite soft drinks. Here with us to talk about this nifty gadget is the General Manager and owner of CDC Manufacturing, Ms. Charmaine Chua. Hi.
Hi, Charmaine. Hello. Tell us about Sodastream.
Well, Sodastream is the healthiest soft drink in the Philippines. And you don't need any electricity or battery, so you can save from that. You just need the CO2, the carbonator, and it can make a sparkling water and your favorite drink.
Sorry, you said no electricity nor batteries?
Yes.
Where does it get its energy from? Source?
Ben can demonstrate it.
Okay.
So,
how did you start? How did you discover
I
Sodastream?
discovered it when I went to the Ambiente Fair in Frankfurt, Germany, and I saw they have a big booth, and like everyone was demonstrating, and I was like, what is this? And then when I tasted it, it tastes like soft drinks, and I said, maybe I can bring it in the Philippines because Filipinos, they love soft drinks. And now it's very convenient because you don't need to go to the supermarket. You can have it at your own home, your own personal taste of soft drinks.
But was it called Sodastream when you found it, or you localized it into Sodastream?
It is called Sodastream worldwide.
So is it already like a big fad abroad?
It's a big fad. It's very big in Europe and in the States. Like in the States, Costco, Bed Bath & Beyond, Macy's.
All right, I'm really curious to see.
So now we're going to see Beng demonstrate while Charmaine tell us all about it.
All right, so first of all, you need a very cold water. You put it in the Sodastream bottle, the carbonating bottle. There's a fill line there, and then it's important that you just fill the water up until the fill line.
Okay.
And then you put it in the machine. We have 3 types of machine. This is the most expensive one. It's called Pure because it's stainless steel. It won a Red Dot Award.
What are the price ranges?
The most affordable one is $3,799, and then the most expensive one is $5,999.
Which is this one?
Which is the Pure.
All right, so let's see. How does this thing work?
All right, would you like, Beng would first press the buzzer for the first buzz.
Oh.
So it sounds like a fart. Amanda, would you like to try the second one?
So you can do it like as many times, or?
The minimum is 3 and the maximum is 8. 8
The
buzzes.
minimum is 3. So how would it taste like? If I wanted sparkling water, how many should I?
It depends on your taste. Actually, if you want only one, it's okay. That's what's nice about Sodastream is you can personalize it to your taste.
All right. So should we do one more? Do you
one
want to try,
more,
Philip?
Philip?
Oh, okay. It's a challenge, but yes.
And then Beng would do it one more.
So this is already sparkling water.
Yes. Do you want to taste the sparkling water first?
Sure. I love sparkling water.
Okay.
Every time I have the chance and I'm in a good restaurant, I order sparkling water.
Do we have glass?
So with this, then you add the syrups. That's what you would do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we have no extra glasses, so we just move into the syrups now.
All right. So show us how it's
for
done.
example, lemon lime. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna do orange.
Orange. Okay. So we just add
1 capful of syrup
orange.
of orange. And then,
okay.
if you want it to be sweeter,
you can add a little
you can add a little more. What's nice about our syrups is it's 70% less sugar
How much is the syrup?
The syrup, it's about 269.
269. And how many cups would you have?
12. It can make 12 liters.
It can make 12 liters. Divided by 269 would be about 25.
But when you buy the machine, it comes with 1 free syrup already.
Okay. Well, I'm just thinking because some people might want to sell it. They can sell it. They can make a profit at anywhere above 25 pesos.
And now you have to shake it. So Beng will do the Sodastream dance.
Yeah. Can you do the dance, please? Come on, show us.
Oh, there's a Sodastream dance. Voila.
It's like a noontime show.
Now it's
Right,
a
so this
soda
is
already.
the
It's soft
orange.
drinks.
Okay, this is
And
the
we
orange.
have the finished product here.
So which one do we get to taste? His?
I'll try. Is this the orange?
It's the orange.
Yes, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Won't you have one with us?
Oops, sorry.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. There's no
Cheers.
alcohol.
These
Cheers.
glasses are so cute.
We can also we have a lot of cocktail mixes also for Sodastream.
Okay. Okay. Speaking about that, since it's Saturday night, and we wanted, for example, to do something, alcoholic, like a cocktail, how would you do that?
We have a lot of cocktail mixes. They can go to our website,
What is the website?
sodastream.com.ph.
Okay.
And then it's posted there, and also we have it in our Facebook.
Okay.
page, Sodastream Philippines.
Actually, it's good. You know, it tastes like orange soda,
Yes.
and if you put a little vodka in it, there you go. That's
Some
already a
vodka
cocktail.
orange.
It's a
Or
vodka
even
orange.
just the tonic water, the sparkling
The
water.
sparkling water with
With-
that's soda.
Make
No, you can
vodka
put. You have to
tonic.
put scotch. Then it becomes scotch soda.
That's why we have the beverage dispenser here. So after you make it, you can actually put it here and you can serve it when you have parties and all that.
You know what's really interesting with this is you can also press your own fruit juice, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
then I can just add it to the water, and
Yes,
it's really healthy.
yes.
I don't need to add the extra sugar.
No need to add extra sugar.
But you did mention that you wanted to share like nutrition facts.
Yes.
Why it's more
healthier than-
healthier.
Okay,
right.
Soft
so-
drinks out in the market.
The SodaStream Cola, which is this one, it's only 34 calories, and then the carbs is just 9 grams, and the sugar is just 9 grams, and the sodium is just 2 milligrams.
Wow.
And
can
the
you
caffeine is
Can you
15
compare it? Like what would
milligrams.
it be if it were like a regular soda, a regular
For
cola?
a regular cola, it's 100 calories, and then
Wow.
versus 34, and then the carbs is 27 grams versus ours, which is only 9 grams, and the sugar, it's the other brands, leading brands, is 27 grams, and then ours is just 9 grams also.
Wow, so if you're a soda lover and you want to go on a diet, then this is perfect for you.
Because
Definitely.
the taste is really almost the same, not quite the same, but you know, because it's not that sweet.
Yeah. But I mean, you can also change
Yes.
the sweetness, so that's a great thing. You can have
You
your
can
soda
add
your
syrup.
way.
Yes.
Interesting, Charmaine. So anything, I know you do other businesses. Would you like to let our audience, our viewers know about these?
Yes. These are also
Yes.
from
it's-
CDC, am I correct?
Yes, it's actually Rosetto. So I think it's flashed on the screen. They can buy it in most of SM stores and also in Rustans. And then this month until June, we're having the biggest dinnerware sale. So they have to look for the brands Mellowwares, Bestware, Perfect Dining, Rosetto, Urban Kitchen. Like our beverage dispenser, it's only $8.50
Wow.
right now from $1,800.
And it can be
Alright.
the life of the party,
Yes,
actually.
Really
yes.
can. So
Bar
you guys
setup.
better
Yeah.
just get on that
Wait,
sale.
hold on. I think we forgot to ask you, where is it available?
So the stream is available in major leading department stores like SM, Rustans. We have specialty stores like Hubs and Lands. And in the provinces, it's available in Metro Gaisano, in Cebu, and in Davao.
What is the most, what do people like the most?
Of all the
All the
flavors,
flavors.
the
Cola.
Cola. Okay.
Cola.
Do you have like any weird request or like,
Normally, they go to us after and they say that, wow, I didn't realize that I can make a drink like fruit juice and some cocktails. So they email us
So
and
I
tell
actually
us
see
about
root
their
beer. There's a
recipes.
root beer
That's our
flavor, so
new-
you can make root beer float.
Yes, we actually do like, there's one recipe that we do. It's called Chillin' Cola. So it's like a Coke float.
that's interesting. And I think it's also nice to do like a sangria. Like if you put wine, then you carbonate the wine. Can you do that?
Yeah, you can.
You can carbonate wine.
In Sweden, they did that. Actually, they had a wine, I think, contest
Yeah.
to launch the product.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can think of so many other things. I
know.
mean, even like gazpacho or I don't know what else.
You said
Carbonate.
you discovered this in Germany, but
Yes.
it's actually made in Israel.
It's made in Israel. Their factory is in Israel, but I saw it in a trade show.
Anything else you're bringing to us soon? Any new,
Yeah, there's
gadget
any
or-
new. There's going to be a new stuff, but you just have to watch out for it. It's
Alright.
under Urban Kitchen.
So invite our viewers to check out your products, to get Sodastream, and if there's a website, anything, just invite our viewers.
So everyone, please visit our stores. It's available in SM, Rustans, Automatic Center, and other leading department stores. Catch us now. We have a 10% discount. So the stream has 10% discount, and catch the biggest dinnerware sale. It's available in 200 outlets nationwide.
All right, and everything else was flashed on your screen. So thank you so much, Charmaine.
Thanks,
for being
Charmaine.
with
Thank you
us
for
today.
having us.
We're super excited to try the other flavors of soda, but unfortunately, we do have to take a break. So guys, stick around here on StyleRPA, the only place for real
Personal.
and all that style. Welcome back to Style RPA, the only place for real, personal, and all that style. Our next guest knows how to dress a woman and captures femininity in his chic and elegant designs. Please welcome fashion designer Dennis Lustico. Hi,
Welcome, Dennis.
Hi, good afternoon.
Thanks
Good
for
afternoon.
being here.
Nice to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course.
I'd like to say that one of the most prolific haute couture designers in the Philippines who I've met is Dennis Lustico. He was once part of the very exclusive, they choose the designers very exclusively at the Red Cross Charity Ball. So Dennis, tell us, what's new?
I'm looking forward to working with Saitem come October. Actually, we're doing a pilot sort of study of reintroducing Manila wear into in the Saitem fame exhibit.
So meaning your Saitem will not only promote like handicrafts. And,
no,
So now they're going to promote apparel as well.
So for those that don't know, tell us what is Saitem?
Okay.
they would usually have this twice a year exhibit of furnitures and accessories. Actually, they're quite known. Of course, a lot of celebrities, design celebrities are in there. Bujilayo, Kenneth Cobonque, they're there. Right now, we are being managed by Miss Josie Natori to design some local fabrics.
It's a trade fair that actually promotes Philippine exports.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So I've heard about that, and I know that Josie Natori and some other of your fellow designers, the top, the elite top. Tell us who the designers are.
Ino is there.
Wow.
So Georgie, Randy Ortiz, Vic Barba, Ojhofer. There's Patrice Lulutangan. Pipito Albert's supposed to join. I think he's joining this time.
Finally.
A lot of designers actually.
Okay, great. Yay.
All right, so let's go back to the beginning of your career. What got you into
Okay.
fashion design?
Accidentally, I met a friend way back in high school. That was many, many years ago. And I saw him sketching in our class. And then I fell in love with what I saw.
How old were you then?
I was 13, 14.
Wow.
Okay, that was just 7 years ago.
Yeah. How did you know?
You're 20.
Yeah, that was the beginning. And then it was the first time that I've heard names like Chanel, like Dior. It amazed me so much. And then from then on, it continued to.
And this was still in Samar.
Yeah. In
A little boy in Samar, dreaming of Chanel and Dior.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes,
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
And then you were saying, from then on.
Yeah, from then on I started sketching, and then this friend of mine is so helpful that he would coach me somehow.
Wow.
And then he would teach me about proportions and fashion.
Is he still in fashion now?
Yes, I would say so.
Oh,
Yeah.
but he's still in Samar. He never really went to Manila.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
And then first time also that I've heard New York being the center of fashion, of Paris being the
Paris.
beginning of, the start of everything. Yeah.
Okay,
It
then
was pretty-
finally you came to Manila.
Yeah, to study college. I took up nursing actually because my
Oh.
first dream was to become a doctor.
Oh.
So I took up nursing, but yeah.
And then
I
how
finished
did you get
nursing.
delayed?
I took the board exam. I passed, and then, but I ended up working as a designer.
No, how did that shift? Like, okay,
Yeah,
you finish your
from the
nursing and then
Passing the board.
passing the board. Yeah.
I applied simultaneously for a hospital and a boutique, and I was accepted in the boutique first. So I took it as
Oh.
a sign.
Okay, so what boutique was that?
It's closed now. It's somewhere in Abad Santos. Its
Wow.
clientele is 100%, I think, Chinese.
Wow. And I've noticed that a lot of premier designers have come from Samar. Like Michael Cinco is from Samar.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Michael's
So
a
is there
friend.
something in Samar? In the,
Well, I know Boy Abundas from Samar.
Yeah.
I know, but I don't think he designs clothes anymore. He's now doing food.
Yes,
Boy
yes,
Quiñones,
yes,
yeah.
yes, boy, yes, yes.
Yeah. So what's there in Samar that makes so many, so many creative people?
I don't know.
is there something inspiring in the environment?
Beautiful
Everything.
landscape, the
I've
seascape.
never
maybe
been to
because
Samar.
everything is organic. That's why I don't know the
Okay,
nature. It's all there. The
Maybe.
beach, the food. Yeah,
that's it. I'm
Everything
sure
is
that's
fresh
it.
and unpolluted.
All right.
Okay, so what about where do you get your inspiration? So you can tell us about your design aesthetic.
From Mostly it's from the books, I would say, from the books that I
From
read.
coffee table books.
Yeah, and biographies. I love biographies. I love reading biographies.
So who are you into now?
Right now, I just finished the one of Steve Jobs.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's,
But who are your muses?
well, I started with Celine, and until now she's still my muse, Celine Lopez.
Lopez.
And then there was Katie, there's Monstant,
Constanto.
Romulo.
Oh,
yeah.
Romulo.
Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
actually. They're very close friends. Yes.
Okay.
And like, who are some celebrities or personalities that you would eventually want to dress? Like, who's your dream? Client.
Internationally,
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Tilda Swinton and Kate Blanchett.
Wow.
Okay. But
Also Kate.
locally,
yeah,
do
yeah.
you dress up any celebrity?
Charo Santos.
Okay.
Yeah. Not a lot actually, not a lot, because their schedule is. I made some clothes for Sarah Hieronimo, but the problem is the schedule. They're so busy.
Yeah.
They're so busy.
So they don't want to go to you for a
Yeah,
fitting.
there's no time
want,
to come,
You have
yeah,
to go to
yeah,
them, right?
yeah.
So who would you say you're influenced by? Like, who influences your designs? Or who do you look up to?
A lot of people actually have influenced me way back. I mean, started in high school, and then right now, I admire designers such as Pepito Albert and Ino. Also, there was Joe Salazar, the great Joe Salazar. I admire a lot of beautiful women.
Oh, there.
I mean, yeah.
That was what I was asking
Yeah.
earlier. Like, who are these women?
My muses, the people I mentioned, and then looking at celebrities. Ina, was it Calzado?
Isa.
Isa Calzado.
Isa
Yeah, I
Calzado.
think she's very beautiful also.
Tall, no?
Yeah,
Also.
yeah.
Yeah. What about menswear? Will you be doing that soon?
I used to do actually, but I suddenly stopped. I was working for Rustans way back the U days. U is the label.
Yes.
Yes.
I used to do men's clothes, and then I stopped for a while. Maybe someday it'll come again.
Okay, I segue into that because you said you design for women, you know, you love these women, but I'm sure, you know, we also love all these men, so
Yes, yes.
you have to get back into menswear.
I would think
You
so.
know?
Yeah.
So Amanda
Eventually.
Yes.
is wearing your outfit today, and it's
Yes.
so interesting because it's so intricately woven.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Yes,
I've been
and I love the
complimenting
back.
it.
Yes.
You
yes.
can see my lapel, but I
No,
love
it's
the
just-
back.
and
It's
fit
the
her.
Banig inspired dress.
And you didn't even know her size, and it just fit her like.
Well,
wow.
Amanda has a nice figure. she's I think a perfect small.
Thank you.
There
Or
you
even
But yes,
less.
it's a beautiful dress.
Yeah, even the
Yes.
beading is just right there, you know.
Thank
Okay,
you,
tell us
thank
about the clothes now that you have here.
I have two gowns here. This one is way back 2004. I made this for Metro Magazine show in 10th in Rockwell. This is chiffon. I love the nitty-gritty part in making a dress. Actually, I love a little craftsmanship.
Yeah.
This is ruching. That's bias shearing. This is all draping here. Entirely made of silk chiffon, and this one is tulle.
You see, there's
I
so
love
much.
the sheer.
Yeah, but the thinking, you know, a designer would put into like the bias, the
Yeah.
ruching, and then the shearing and all, and put it all together in one dress. And plus, it's also not sewn. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just-
Raw edge.
It's raw edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's very
beautiful. And
interesting.
this
one
other dress,
here,
I
don't focus
love.
on me, focus on the dress.
All right, we can move.
Where will I go?
That one is a recent creation. I made this for the Peninsula Bridal Show.
Oh, sorry.
This one is hand beaded, the top part.
Yeah.
It's a play of gold, silver, and ivory colors. Those are
My
all
God.
cut beads.
Yeah, look at the beading. It's like you were doing.
Yeah, it's individually hand sewn.
You know what did
actually.
they do like when they do the cross
Beautiful
stitch?
bride, I'm sure, that whoever wore this
And
dress.
then the skirt is made of layers and layers of illusion tulle.
So I guess the bride wasn't a virgin. Sorry, I mean, she wasn't wearing all white.
So, I mean, moving back into fashion, what do you think are the trends to look out for this season?
Individualism, actually. We don't look at a particular look anymore. It has to be patterned to the person who's wearing it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Especially now. What about like summer trends? What do you see?
A lot of prints. A lot of prints. It's everywhere.
It's print on print now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like a printed
Yeah.
jacket over a
Yeah.
printed dress.
But,
Yeah,
but you
so
see, Prince has been there also. Every summer, you know, it keeps on coming back. It's just, you know, the play of new materials. that's
now, I guess-
challenging.
So what is the material that you're in love with now? That
Right,
inspires you?
right now, I'm moving into natural fabrics, cottons and wools.
What about colors? Are there any particular colors that you love playing with?
My favorite colors are actually olives, mustard,
Earth
lemons,
colors.
Yes.
yeah,
Earth
yeah,
colors.
those things. And
Do you make like a dry season, rainy season, that sort of thing, like twice a year? Do you
Yeah.
come up with designs?
Ideally, there should be that season. I mean, for us here, because to differentiate the fashion,
Yeah.
just like abroad. We used to have a show. It's called Fashion Watch. We're supposed to do 2 collections in a year, one for summer and the other one we call holiday,
Right.
not fall winter. I think they're putting it back soon.
They're
So
reviving.
yeah,
Fashion
that's-
Watch is done. It normally would happen in Makati Shangri-La.
Yeah, Makati Shangri-La, May and September. It's no, right now it's the whole year actually. Every week there's a new designer. Yeah, it's challenging because you have to think of 2 inspirations in 1 year, and it sort of also put discipline in to the market. Say for example, we show this collection for this summer, and then you expect that our creation should be within these designs only.
Right, right.
And I'm also wondering, like, what do you think about Filipino fashion becoming global now? Because
How do you think we can achieve that?
yes,
Yeah.
but I mean, a lot has also been recognized, and
Yeah.
now even more. So, what do you think?
I think we just have to be aggressive, not to give up, and then we have to think of every possible avenue that we can go into, and then just be brave.
I think we need to have a publicity budget to get all the big time editors here to cover like
Yes,
Fashion
yes.
Watch and
That's-
Yes,
Fashion
because
Week.
there are a lot of talent.
Yeah.
That's
that can
actually the
be
dream of
showcased.
Saitem, to invite the buyers, the
Yeah.
important people to come here.
It's just yeah.
That's the ultimate dream of the project that I mentioned.
Again,
A while ago,
it
yeah.
boils down to budget because
Yeah.
we have the talent, we have the artists.
Yes.
And so, do you have any advice for all the aspiring young fashion
Yes,
designers that
yes.
look up to you?
Yeah. Well, first, work hard because fashion is not a joke. Celebrity is a bonus, but before that, you have to think and put into yourself that what you're entering is a profession, and it entails a lot of sacrifices, a lot of study, a lot of evolution, a lot of work, sweat and blood, everything.
And a lot of politics.
A lot of, yeah.
Okay, having
Let's not
said
get
that,
into
yes.
that. So, what's next for Mr. Dennis Lustico? What do we have to look out for?
We're a friend of mine is venturing to a new business actually because what's this? Having worked with made to order, we somehow put ourselves into how do you call that? Into a situation wherein
It's something that's more
It's-
commercial.
yeah, we put in a situation that everything is the usual procedure. So we're challenging ourselves to venture into another business and do something different.
Okay, so you're going to tell us first what business is all about so we can announce it here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right. So, tell our viewers how they can reach you, and if they have any questions and hear more about your designs.
Phone number, a website.
Oh,
Oh, there
we
you
go.
are.
There it is. So if you want Dennis,
I'm quite near. I'm here in Makati.
All
okay.
right. So, thank you so much, Dennis, for
Thank
being
you.
here with
Very
us.
much
So,
honored to
Thanks,
be here.
Dennis.
all right,
Thank
everyone,
you.
just check
Thank
out
you.
his studio, and
Dennis Lustico, you saw the numbers. And
All right.
you can go to StyleRPA.com if you want to get in touch also with Dennis.
yes.
Thank you. Thank you
So,
so
we're
much.
going to have to take a little break again, but stick with us here on Style RPA, the only place for real
Personal.
and,
And
all
all
that
that
style.
Style.
Welcome back, guys. So if you've been watching the show, we've always ended things with, well, full stomach. So tonight, we'll be doing the same. Flavors on Fire Catering Services specializes in international dishes and have been busy with different events, cooking lessons, and cooking demos, to name a few, all over the Metro Manila, bringing the flavors of the world right at your very own doorstep. Here with us is the owner and chef, Miss Michelle Adrillana. Welcome to the show, Chef
Hi,
Michelle.
Hi, good afternoon, Amanda and Philip.
How
thank
are
you for
you?
guesting me here.
Thank
Really
you for
happy
being
to
here.
have
Thank you
you.
for being here.
So tell us what made you start Flavors on Fire. Tell us all
Well,
about your beginning.
Yes.
It was just a spur of the moment thing, actually, because my husband's actually a doctor
Oh.
in the hospital where he holds clinic. They actually just asked me to do a catering service for them. It was one of those seminars that they had, so it was a catering for 50 packs. And we actually outsourced all of the items. We didn't have any stuff at all, not even a single
How
spoon.
long ago was this?
That was 2 years ago.
Oh, that's
we
pretty
outsourced
soon.
everything from my good friend Miss Jackie Advincula, who also owns a catering service.
I see.
Yeah.
And did you study food culinary?
Yes, I went to IceCam. It's an international school here in Manila, in Katipunan. It's actually guided and owned by foreign chefs as well.
Okay.
All right, so before putting up Flavors on Fire, what were you doing before then? Were you
I was
already
training
a
with
chef?
Aubergine. I was a singer before that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nobody knows this. I mean, not everybody knows this. I didn't want to tell them that because I don't want to make them. I don't want people to make a big fuss out of it. But I used to be a hotel singer.
Oh,
My
wow.
last gig
So
was
we-
at the Shangri-La in
At
China.
the
But
Shang-
yeah.
Okay, okay.
So now you can cater
Okay.
So
and you can
you just-
sing.
Yeah, so you're also a mom. You're also
Yes.
so you're a wife.
Yes, I'm a
and then
driver.
you recently discovered that you like to cook.
Not really recently. It was well, I was married to a very hungry man. I mean, before, yeah, before when, oh my, somebody was laughing behind the behind the
Yeah.
camera. But anyway, yeah, that's a good sign. Before we were still a boyfriend girlfriend, you know, we love to eat, and because I have a love for food, I love to travel and all that, and I also have a knowledge for all the ingredients, herbs and spices, stuff like that. So I had a you know, like a love affair with food and cooking. But actually, it was not always nice. I mean, you know, there were like funny moments as well, accidents.
So you can sing while cooking. So when you do your demo later for us, you're going to sing for us. Okay.
Yeah, but,
might be asking too much.
Do you have like a karaoke here? No,
Uh,
just
No,
kidding.
we wish.
Maybe next time if you're gonna guest me here again. Maybe we'll
So
do that.
what do you like cooking? Like personally, like when you're home or cooking for yourself, your loved ones.
Well, actually, I love to cook pasta because pasta is like a staple. You know, it's very easy to whip. If you like have ingredients in your pantry, and you know, you could just do anything with it. Just like this this dish that I'm going to be doing now. It's actually an accident. Well, it was one of those days when I have this cooking demo. I didn't know what to cook, so I just thought I have jalapeno and rosemary in our pantry, and I just, you know,
Put it
just
all
mix
together.
everything
But
up.
before
Yeah.
we go there, and you know, that's really making us hungry.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I was wondering for for people like us, we don't really want to eat a lot of carbs,
Yeah.
and we don't and something that's more interesting than a salad. What would you cook for us?
Salad, you'll
No,
be
something that's more than just a salad.
more
if
than
it has
just
no
salad,
carbs.
but maybe
It's low fat.
not really no carbs. Maybe could use like a whole wheat pasta instead of this one.
I like whole
okay.
wheat pasta. It's good.
But
Yeah,
honestly,
okay.
I'm not really a very healthy eater, and you know, so I'm not really against it. But it's just that I'm not gonna eat whole wheat pasta. That's it.
So tell us what makes Flavors on Fire different from all the other catering businesses.
I really don't want Flavors and Fire to suffer into comparison because you know it's like there are a lot of big players out there, right? I mean, I'd be lying if I say that I don't idolize some of them.
course.
However, if you keep on competing with the big players, you're not gonna make it. You know what I mean? I mean, if you keep on competing with them, like I'm not gonna name names, but I have
Yeah.
a few idols in the industry.
Who are your idols?
I'm not.
Just the
I-
chefs?
yes.
The chefs you
Just the
really
chefs.
admire.
Chef Manoj de Silva. I was under the tutelage of Chef Manoj de Silva, Chef Norbert Gandler,
Aubergine.
Chef Uli, yeah, Chef Mike, of course. I have a lot of.
Okay, your favorite restaurants in Manila
I'm biased, so I'd say it's Aubergine. I trained there, and there are really good
for
chefs in
Filipino
there.
food.
Filipino food, I would say it's Mesa. However, I'm not really a big fan of Pinoy dishes. Not that I'm what do you call this? Not that I am a hypocrite. It's just that, it's very easy to whip up the Pinoy dishes because, we grew here in the Philippines, so it's very easy to do it. So what I do is I try to be experiment and other stuff from the, what do you call this? I try to experiment with the foreign dishes rather.
Right.
Okay, so
Alright,
your
so-
favorite foreign dish, cuisine, it would be?
Would be Italian. I love pasta. I love
Okay,
pasta.
great.
So we're so excited already.
We're so excited to,
Alright,
to
so
watch
Food
you
is like
cook.
hungry. I guess you're hungry already.
Waiting for you to sing and cook at the same
All
time.
right, so whip us up whatever it is you want to show. So what is it you're showing
Start
us
slicing
today?
the bangus.
This is
naman.
the bangus.
There's no
Just kidding.
bangos.
This is
Anyway.
jalapeno Alfredo. So,
All right.
okay, sorry. I have to
Okay,
move
she
over
is
there
going
to the right.
slice, I guess, the
Not,
jalapeno and
not
the...
you.
and
Sorry,
the-
no.
I'll
Of course,
give-
you have to do mise en place. It's
Slice
like
the jalapeno and
you have to do
the...
everything in place. So you see, there's already a pre-cooked pasta because apparently we don't have much time here. So what you do with your pasta, you should cook it al dente if you have like a timer. So you set your timer to 5 to 6 minutes, and that should be fine. You better make sure that you don't overcook it because it's going to be really soggy. And then for rosemary, I prefer the fresh ones. I mean, if you can't find any, then you still have the dried ones. Flour, all-purpose flour, because just like what they said in Cook Magazine, Flavors and Fire uses all-purpose cream flour, okay? And iodized salt, white onions, because
White
it
onions.
has a like a Swedish taste and milder taste than the red one. Cold butter nuggets, which apparently is already melting due to the heat, and jalapeno Alfredo. Jalapenos. It has like jalapeno peppers. Sorry. Just for your information, it speeds up your metabolism. So I guess if you're like on a diet, you might want to eat and go.
Because it's supposed to dilate your veins, your
Yeah,
arteries.
it's gonna make your heart beat faster.
why,
Yes.
yeah.
So I love Thai cuisine. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I want to lose
Just
weight.
don't eat it when you're on a date because you're gonna sweat a lot.
It has like 8,500 Scoville units. I mean, the chilies, because it has like
The
a
heat-
scale. Yeah.
Heat,
The
the scale
Scoville
of the heat.
units, yes. Chopped white onions already, of course. Chopped garlic and white pepper. Olive oil. Not endorsing any brand, but yeah. Okay.
So don't show them the brand.
Okay. don't show them the brand. Okay. We're not endorsing anything.
And
so
cream,
I'll
of
just
course.
yes, cream, of course. But I'll just chop this one.
Chopping the jalapenos.
First.
Okay, well, so while we're
Sorry.
doing that, what's
Our
your
audience
favorite
can see.
song?
My favorite song.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make me sing?
Maybe you can give them a sample of what it is when you're a singer.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So
Um,
how's life now with Flavors on Fire?
Well, it's very interesting. I mean, it's kind of different from my work before, because when you're young, the music industry, the entertainment industry is how do I put this?
Very competitive.
Well,
it's just too much.
any industry is difficult, actually, very competitive in every way, in their own way. But it's kind of different from this one. I would say it's kind of more laid back. I mean, I guess the reason why I'm so used to talking is because I'm a people person. So yeah, I'm used to the stage. That's why I'm not afraid of the microphone. But then I don't really want people to make a big fuss out of it, so I don't normally tell them that. But then I use the green chopping board, and that is wrong, so don't follow that, because for processed foods, you should use brown chopping board.
Why?
So
It's more hygienic.
yes.
Oh.
There is this thing in culinary where we call HACCP. It's hazard analysis critical control points, which determines food safety. So for a brown chopping board, you actually use. Sorry. Okay.
All right, so after chopping the jalapenos, what's next?
It's the butter.
Not the butter yet.
Oh, the
Olive oil first?
Oh, the fire.
It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a challenge, okay?
Technical
Okay.
We're doing this
difficulties.
live, people.
Excuse
so
me. Yes.
we have a challenge
So
now.
yeah, that's the difference between live cooking shows and
Tape cooking shows.
So,
anything goes.
so after you put the olive oil, then it's I guess it's the garlic and sweat the garlic and the onions.
Yeah, you have to sweat the garlic. You better you sweat the onions first. It should be the onions first.
Okay.
You have to sweat the onions
And,
first. Make
This
sure you don't brown the
gadget-
onions.
Is this gadget available here locally, or do you
Yes,
need
you
to-
can buy it from Fuji Mart. And I'm having a hard time. I would like to call my assistant Randolph, please,
All right, come on
to
in.
join me. To have some TV exposure here.
Do we have to
Come on
get
over.
scared? or
Okay,
should
this is
we,
Randolph.
like,
Say
leave
hi,
first?
Randolph.
I can hold the pasta for you.
Should we get out of the move away from
No,
the
no, no.
source
Don't worry about it.
the
I'm so used to
LPG?
no.
So are you used to getting burns by now?
I'd like to say yes, but I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to get used to it because I really don't like to burn myself. But I almost got my thumb before. Almost lost it. So.
Oh my gosh. All right, there
There
we
we
go.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
All
we-
right, okay,
Thank you.
so
Did you smile, Randolph?
moving
Did
on.
you say hi?
So olive
Aren't you
oil.
supposed to edit the part where I used to be a singer because I didn't want them to know? But then anyway, okay. So there, you have to heat your oil,
Okay, let's do this
and
really
then
quick
your
now.
make sure it's
Sweating the
hot.
onions.
You sweat the onions. Oh, you know how to cook too, Philip? You might want to do the pleasure for us.
Okay, I can help.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll tell you.
watch
I'll
from
tell you what to do
afar.
then.
Okay, so you
Because
can
I-
so you can just tell
Yes,
us
I'll
what's
tell you what-
happening.
And I can taste
And
it.
then you just
Yeah.
give me next
See,
the
the
garlic.
Chef Philippe.
Chef Philippe.
Okay, and then the garlic. Just make sure you don't brown it.
Yeah. So next
It's mostly,
is
I guess,
going
if
to
you
be
brown the
the
garlic if you're cooking Asian cuisine. So
Next we put we
And
melt the
then-
butter. No.
the jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Okay. Sizzling.
Yeah.
You can
I
smell
can already
it.
smell
I
it.
smell the jalapeno.
Can you smell
Hey.
that?
Okay, we can put the next one.
And then
This
we're gonna be
smell
making a
good.
roux. If you mix
So we
like
have to
oil
mix,
and flour,
mix,
you
mix
dust it with
fast.
flour.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm curious, do your kids like to cook too? What's their favorite dish? of
Well, I
yours?
have two kids, so I have one who's 2 years old and one who's 4.
Okay, the
so
roux done.
Not yet, not
Okay,
just
it's
yet.
burning. Not just yet. Okay, then perhaps you could add a bit of water or liquid vegetable stock. And then you wait for it to simmer a bit.
Hey, this is fun. It's like science experiment. You should try this at home.
Are you
But
fond of
kids,
cooking, Philip?
I like cooking. It's like therapy.
Okay. And then you
I
add
like
your
eating,
cream.
it's better therapy.
I like that too.
So what are the things that you learn, like, in the process of having a catering business? I mean, I'm sure there's stuff that you didn't learn in school.
Of course. Well, apparently there are a lot of things that you learn. I mean, for every event, we learn a lot of things, really. But mostly, you learn a lot of things from the bad events.
Tell us about those most interesting events that you've done. Like most unique,
Most unique. I would say it's wait, I am thinking of the next one.
It's
Okay,
the
sorry.
butter.
Okay.
All right, okay, so what's up next?
After the cream, you season it with salt first
Okay, and pepper.
and pepper. You don't want to add in the herb first. And I forgot to chop the rosemary, so
Okay.
season it with salt and pepper. Season to taste.
And
of
then
course,
we
I'm gonna have
add
to chop
the
this.
rosemary.
Then
And
sorry,
then we
I'm
put
gonna.
the pasta in.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'll have to.
All right, so while
Can I
we're
put the
doing
pasta
this,
in
why don't you
already?
tell our viewers
Yeah.
how they can
Okay.
reach you?
Okay. You may log into www.flavorsandfire.com, or if you're on Facebook, it's www.facebook.com/flavorsandfire.cs. And throw in your
All right, and it's
rosemary.
all flat.
And it's
Rosemary,
3408947.
So here's the
0922 288240084 and 0933366186. So there.
Can you please give us the plate? It's not warm.
All
Okay.
right.
Now the plating and then the
Voila.
eating.
C'est fini.
C'est fini, voila.
All right, so thank
Okay.
you so much, Michelle.
So that's very easy, actually. You could whip up like that in 5 minutes.
yeah, so
Thank
everyone,
you very
Philip
much.
is such a great
Thank
chef.
you for
Thank you
saying
so
that.
much.
so thank you so
Okay.
much for
Yes.
being here with us today. You've definitely taught us about a new meal, and thank you also to Charmaine,
To our
Chua,
other guests,
our other
Charmaine
guests,
Chua of
and-
Sodastream.
Yes,
Yeah.
and of course Dennis Lustico. And I'd also like to thank Edgar Soriano for my hair and makeup, and Dennis Lustico again for my dress.
And I'd like to thank Zara for my jacket.
And of course, don't forget to check out the website, StyleRPA.com, and follow us on Twitter @StyleRPA, and like us on Facebook, which is StyleRPA as well. So don't forget to watch us here again next Saturday night on StyleRPA, the only place for real
Personal
and
And
all
all
that
that
style.
Thank you so much.